Okay, the last step, step number 5 in our internet safety plan is device locations. And there's 2 separate areas to this particular topic. The first one is deciding on where your child can actually use their device. So we're talking about areas of the home that everyone uses. And the reason why is because there's always sort of someone walking past. There's an opportunity to shield the screen or to hide it. And you can also hear what's going on, which is quite important depending on what game your child is playing. So common family areas such as the lounge room, or if you have a deck area that your family uses quite a lot that is, you know, part of your open home, it's not closed off to the rest of the house, that's a good spot as well. But what we do know is that the device should not be in their bedroom. Okay, so you might like to do up a digital contract with your child. It can include a number of things, but for the purpose of this conversation, you want to agree on where the device can be used. And can I just say from experience that sometimes it is worth noting down the toilet and bathroom. I know you wouldn't think that you would have to do that, but I did in fact find one of my girls having a shower with the device on the bathroom bench where the basins are, and looking through the glass screen. So very creative, ingenious in fact, be very clear and specific about where they can and can't use their devices. Now, stop trying to cook dinner around chargers on your kitchen bench. Who's done that before? I have, years ago. It was highly annoying. Stop playing find the charger, or worse, who took my charger? How many times have you heard that? So-and-so stole my charger. Mum, have you seen my charger? Stop worrying about your child's mattress setting on fire because they have their device charging on it. What you need to do is create a central charging station. Now, this should be somewhere, again, a common area within your home, somewhere like the lounge room or near the dining room table. Ours is near the dining room table. We have open plan living downstairs. That's where ours is. Depending on your child, you may choose to do it in your bedroom so that you know where the device is during the night. Again, make some ground rules about how this central charging station is going to work. So number 1, chargers may not be removed from the station. That way, whenever your child goes to charge their device, the charger is right there, the right charger, the working charger. All devices must be placed on charge at an agreed time each evening. That time in your house might be 7 p.m. That time in your house might be when your child has finished their homework. So we have 2 different times. Once homework has been finished and they no longer need to use their school device, so we have laptops sent home from school, they get put straight onto the charging station after homework time. They need to be charged for school for the next day. And then we have another time later in the evening when our girls' personal devices must be placed upon the charging station. Now, the other wonderful job that a charging station does for a family is it means that it prevents the devices being charged in your child's bedroom overnight. So your child might just say to you, but it's just charging. Yes, it's just charging, but A, it can be dangerous depending on where they've placed it. They can get hot. B, they can receive notifications from apps and games that can wake them up. We know that they could use them during the night if the internet hasn't been disabled. And we also know that they can send messages and even receive calls during the night. So all of those things can disturb your child's sleep. So it's really important that they're not having their device in their bedroom during the night when they're meant to be sleeping. One very common thing that I hear is that the child will tell their parents that in order for them to wake up in the morning, they need their phone or their tablet so that they can use the alarm. They need the alarm to wake them up. Well, enough of that. Don't fall for it. Go and buy an alarm clock for them, plug it in, help them set it, or wake them up yourself. There really is no valid reason that your child can come up with for them to keep their device in their room overnight. I'd really like to thank you all for joining me for the 5-step plan to internet safety for parents. This is just a start. It's really just to give you an overview of some things that you can do today or over the next few weeks in your own home in regards to internet safety. If you're looking for more information about internet safety, please visit my website. It's thetechmum.com. I have some documents on there that will walk you through some of the more practical settings that you might like to use on your children's devices. And I also have some other information around internet safety. If you are looking for detailed steps on safety settings for devices, please have a look at the book that I've created on my website. And also keep an eye out. I'm in the process of creating some more online courses. One will be digital parenting, and the other one will be a guideline to help you find the right balance for screen time in your home. It's not a model that will be picked up and put onto every family. This is going to guide you through making some decisions on how to manage and handle screen time in your own home. So look out for those. Thank you very much for joining me.